What's up? Bill again here. Let's look at this other big monster in my collection. This is the Ertl 1/16 scale John Deere 9620R articulated four-wheel drive tractor. It's in the Prestige line. I do have a box for it, but it's pretty standard. It's a big box with the foam insert inside, and it's kind of a nightmare to get these out of the box. If anyone out there has this and got it out of the box, because I couldn't figure out how to unfold the inner flap down in by the tractor, so I kind of had to rip it a little bit in order to get it up to pull the foam insert out of the box. So I couldn't figure out how that thing folded, if it folds at all. It's kind of weird, but it's pretty standard box. Has Prestige collection and everything on it. So, but it's a big old box too. This tractor is a monstrosity. John Deere's big guy, I guess. This thing is currently still in manufacture by John Deere since 2015. The engine horsepower on it is rated at 620, so I guess that's why 9620, the last three numbers of the engine. But on tractordata.com it says engine horsepower minimum, I think, 620. It says max 670, so whatever that means, I'm not sure. But I'm guessing they took that engine horsepower off what they say it is, 620. That's why the last three numbers of the model number are signifying the horsepower of the tractor. This is a really big old brute though. It's like that my last video, the Case IH. It's a big tractor, a heavy tractor. It does do a lot more tilt here. The Case didn't do this, but this John Deere does. The Case really didn't do it. It doesn't articulate much at all either. It's like the Case in that regard, but I didn't get it to do all that. I got it to display. So, but these are really high-end, the Prestige series. I've said it before. They're really high-end toys, and they're nice. They're nicely done. I know it seems like a lot of it really is plastic. As far as right here, the main middle frame. The best I can tell in the Case in this, the main middle frame, all up through the middle of the tractor is metal. But then all the outer body parts, the fenders, the gas tank here, all this is all plastic. But this is still really heavy like the Case. But it's a nice big old tractor, of course. Look at that from the back end, the big nice fat dual wheel tires with the spaced out inserts in there to space out the duals. That's always really a treat for me anyway, to have that done. That's really cool. Rear end there, you see some nice detail with there's not really a 3-point hitch to see. There's some nice suitcase weights there though, really cool. And I think the coolest thing about the back end here, you got the PTO and everything, of course, but right here below the slow moving vehicle sign, it's the docking station for all the hydraulics, where you plug in your hydraulic line. So I thought that was really unique, that they put that on there. Just a nice little detail. Ooh, my bad. Watch it. On the fender up here, on either fender, nice little lights, and the brake lights there as well. This black thing on top of the fenders on either side, those are gas tanks, the best I can tell anyway. They are gas tanks. Gas caps here on both of those. The detail in here inside where the articulation is, it's really nice, cylinders and stuff, so that they captured that well. This cab door does open, and it's really similar to that Case in regard of detail anyway. It's got two seats in there, a passenger seat and a driver's seat. Nice little details, the steering wheel, pedals, the control console with the handle with the levers there, the little screen. It's just really nice that they capture all that inside that cab. Nice details up here on top of the cab, flashers on front corners, and then the tracking system there. I don't know what they call these things anymore. I don't know. I'm not real keen on that, to be honest. But I know it's for helping you to farm, the farmers to farm and all that. So, but it's nice that the little door does open. That's pretty cool. The steps go up to the cab, of course. You got some flashers on either side here, on the fender area. Then you got your breather on this side of the the entry side where the cab is, the breather system, and then on the other side there is the muffler exhaust system. So you got the intake and the exhaust, so that's really cool. From the front, this tractor looks really cool and nice there, as you can see. Nice grill, John Deere logo in the middle, and the lights are actual big old nice plastic insert. And it's in contrast to the case I just did. That thing, the lights were like a decal, it looked like to me, best I could tell. That's cool. Up here on top of the hood, you'll see the where some of the grills and the air intake system, part of the intake system, I'm guessing is. Same on the side here, on either side of the hood. The weights on front of this tractor are like that case was. They are plastic, but I'm actually fine with that because I'd rather have something like this solid little piece than the realistic things that will fall all over the place. So that's just me, but it's really cool. Of course, on the side of the hood here, it's John Deere up by the cab, and then it runs down classic yellow and black, and then the model numbers right underneath where the grill wraps around, 9620R. Then the hood does open and stays open to reveal the engine compartment. Of course, we got the radiator cooling system up here, similar to the case, I believe. And then there's nice little details on the engine and all that. I like how the hoods stay open on these. Hoses running in there. Nice little details for the engine compartment. Overall, it's a beast. It's a big beast like the case is. And if you don't have one of these and you've thought about it, they're still at my John Deere dealer. That's where I got this one, at the John Deere dealer. And I actually they were having a sale and I got like 20% off of it. And I think it was around 150, 160, about the same price as the case was, 4-wheel drive. So it's a big, nice tractor. And I got that 20% off, which was nice. And I had a gift card because it was right after Christmas. So I really only got this thing for like, maybe I paid $100 on it, and the rest of it was discounts and a gift card. So that's pretty cool. It's a big old thing. The wheels, I neglect to talk about the wheels. I mean, look at the wheels. They're really big and fat and nice. Like I said, spaced out. And then the wheels are metal. So this thing is heavy like the case was. It's really solid. And I think it's just for the simple fact that it's the metal wheels. But they're nice. John Deere yellow, of course, the wheels. The inner middle axle is black there. Then it has bolt patterns and stuff. Nice molding in there for bolt patterns on all the wheels. So it's really a big old cool looking tractor, guys. It's heavy, it's solid, it's nice, it looks good in the collection. Like I said, this and the previous video, the case, are the two newest model tractors in my collection. I really don't know if I'll ever have any more newer model tractors in my collection than these two, to be honest. I'm always going after the 1960s through 1990s tractors mostly. But if you're a John Deere fan and you collect these things and you don't have one, I would say give it a good try. I mean, you can see a lot of it in the box, like in the cab especially, because it's open. So you can pick it up and look at it and see some of the really cool details they do to these things. So it's pretty nice that they do it. Nice collectible, because these are all clearly collectibles. Most of their play line, like I've said previously, is in the big farm stuff, and I think them are all plastic. So, but I don't really get those. I'm into just straight out to collecting all these detail ones, which I like the details. It makes it really nice to have something with this much detail on it. Alright everyone, I'll bring that camera closer once again and show this guy up close. I want to thank everyone, as always, that tunes into my channel and supports me. If you have any comments, you can comment below, like the video. That would be cool. This is Phil, and I will talk to you all again real soon, and you all have a blessed day.